Kylie Jenner, the youngest of the Kardashian-Jenner empire, founder of Kylie Cosmetics, and the highest paid celebrity on the planet. How did Kylie Jenner venture out on her own and amass a fortune? In today's episode, we'll tell you exactly how Kylie Jenner got rich.
My name is Dan Henry, and when I was 16 years old, I decided that I wanted to be rich. So I studied as many wealthy entrepreneurs as I could and used what I learned to create my own successful business. The purpose of this channel is to share my research with the world and show you how they got rich.
Kylie Jenner loves a pouty lip. In fact, she loves the perfect pout so much that she turned her obsession into a net worth of $900 million, placing her as the youngest woman on the 4th annual ranking of America's richest self-made women. Rather than relying on her family, Kylie used her success in modeling, sponsorships, and licensing/endorsement deals to provide the capital needed to turn $250,000 into Kylie Cosmetics at just 19 years old. Although she was born into a camera-ready family, Kylie did not start out loving her appearance and now famous lips. One passing comment from a boy would convince her that her lips were too small. That comment would propel her to find ways to make her mouth appear fuller. It was not her confidence that pushed her to succeed, but her self-professed insecurity. It was this insecurity that drove her to be obsessed with having beautiful lips, because the perfectly styled lip made her feel amazing. She wanted to pass that confidence on to her fans. So she took her insecurity, transformed it into an obsession, and infused her expanding social media presence with authentic excitement. She filled YouTube with her makeup tutorials and stayed connected to her followers on Instagram. As a young 14-year-old in 2012, Kylie would join her sister Kendall in representing a fashion line for PacSun, Kylie plus Kendall. The girls would establish fandom through their line of juniors clothing. 3 years later, they would collaborate again, this time joining Topshop to design their collections. In 2015, through her genuine, relatable social media posts, Kylie would grow her Instagram followers to over 100 million. In that same year, she and her sister Kendall would be named to Time Magazine's Most Influential Teens list. This popularity would enable her to successfully launch Kylie, a paid lifestyle app, which would earn millions and remain active until 2019 when she removed it. If I could do whatever I wanted, I would have a successful makeup line, and I would want to hopefully start more businesses and just be like a businesswoman, and then hopefully I'll go off the map. When I'm like 30, I want to go off the map, have a family, and live in Malibu with a farm and just raise my own chickens. At a young age, Kylie knew her passion. That passion for fashion and beauty was about to reach a new level. She had continued her pursuit of making the perfect pout available to her fans, and her love of lips was about to launch her to the top of the cosmetics industry. In November 2015, at the age of 18, Kylie Jenner created the $29 Lip Kit. The Lip Kit was simple, a matching set of lipstick and lip liner available in 3 colors. Kylie had primed her audience for its debut. She was her own marketing strategy, her name, her looks, her energy. Every girl following her Insta feed knew when to buy, how to buy, and what to do with this pout-perfecting duo, and the sales were proof. Within 1 minute, Kylie's lip kits were completely sold out. Having a brilliant businesswoman for a mother, aka Kylie's momager, would be an asset to Kylie. Kris Jenner saw the opportunity sitting in front of her daughter and helped her decide to use an e-commerce platform for the next round of sales. In February of 2016, Kylie Lip Kits would be reintroduced as Kylie Cosmetics and launched on Shopify with 500,000 new kits available for purchase. This time, she would have 6 shades to choose from. Kylie made sure to tell her followers what was coming, where to buy it, and what time. 10 minutes after the second debut, they were gone. People were buying them in bulk and reselling them. You could go to eBay and purchase one for just a slight markup at $225. Over the next year, Kylie would expand her product line to include the Kai Shadow palette and participate in her first cosmetics collaboration with her sister Khloe Kardashian. Together, they would create the Coco and Kylie collection. Their collection would include a 4-piece lipstick set. Again, the lip products would sell out instantly. The Kylie Cosmetics Holiday Collection premiered in November of 2016, which included mini liquid lipsticks, lip kits, cream eyeshadows, a new Kai Shadow palette, the brand's first set of brushes, and a makeup bag. Within 24 hours, the collection would bring in $19 million. At this point, Jenner is a social media marketing expert. Everything she did was done with enthusiasm and strategy. Her posts were not happy accidents, they were purposeful. So when she opened what would be the first of many pop-up shops in December 2016, she knew exactly what she was doing. 2017 would see Kylie Cosmetics introduce new products and another sister venture. This time, Kylie would team up with Kim Kardashian to bring a new line of cream lipsticks to market, KKW X Kylie. The creamy liquid lipstick sold out immediately, generating millions in sales. Although Kylie made no secret of her anxiety caused by the ever-watchful public eye, she chose to venture back into on-screen life. On August 6, 2017, the first episode of Life of Kylie aired on E! Network television. Kylie's profound desire to be herself was given a voice in this series. Every episode follows Kylie through her day and reveals more about who she is at her core, a sister, daughter, cosmetic icon, and businesswoman who is fiercely dedicated to improving the lives of her fans. Pop-up shops were not finished with Miss Jenner. Topshop agreed to partner with Kylie Cosmetics to launch 7 pop-ups across the US in November of that same year. At the same time, she and sister Kendall would be selling Kylie plus Kendall lingerie in those same Topshop locations. At 20 years old, Kylie would embark on the biggest journey of her young life, motherhood. Stormi Webster was born into the Kardashian-Jenner family in 2018, inspiring her mom's new collection, Eye of the Storm. Throughout 2018, Kylie would be the youngest woman named to Forbes' list of America's richest self-made women, and she would partner with her mom Kris, sister Kourtney, and Ulta Beauty to release new cosmetic collections. Jenner's keen business sense was growing, as she clearly understood the power of collaboration and solo endeavors. To have successfully tried her hand in so many business opportunities is a true testimony to her creativity and her brilliance. The following year, Kylie would step into one more pair of proverbial shoes, skincare. In May 2019, Kylie Cosmetics would add Kylie Skin to its line of product offerings. She made sure to appeal to her loyal fans by creating cruelty-free vegan facial products. But it was August of 2019 that really shines for this young entrepreneur. August is when Kylie celebrated her 22nd birthday by releasing Kylie Cosmetics' Birthday Collection. Instead of only celebrating herself, she teamed up with Ellen DeGeneres to do something amazing: give away over $1 million. $750,000 of that money was donated to Nest of Love, a nonprofit organization that empowers women of every ethnicity to become leaders. The last noteworthy undertaking of 2019 was right on par for Kylie. She dropped jaws in the fashion world when she announced her newest alliance by partnering with Oliver Rousteing for a photo shoot. Rousteing is the creative director for the well-known French fashion house Balmain. Kylie x Balmain would be revealed in the spring of 2020. For her final sister collaboration, Kylie joined with her sister Kendall. The two fashionistas created Kendall by Kylie Cosmetics. In classic form, the collection sold out within 24 hours. Kylie Jenner is 23 years old. After selling 51% of her cosmetics company to COTY Inc., she's the highest paid celebrity on the planet. Her business acumen may only be rivaled by her creativity. In a world full of Kardashians, she chose to be Kylie. Kylie Jenner will continue to inspire us to embrace who we are and pursue our passions. And what does Kylie want in a few short years? To own a farm. The pursuit of simple pleasures for a girl longing to be out of the spotlight. After all, it was artistic genius Leonardo da Vinci who said, "Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication."
Hey, Dan Henry here, and I hope you enjoyed this episode of How They Got Rich. I created this channel because these men and women inspired me to quit my job years ago as a pizza boy and pursue entrepreneurship, which eventually led me to become a multi-millionaire. If you'd like to know more about that, you can follow me on my main YouTube channel, youtube.com/Dan Henry. But before you go, I'd like to remind you why the people on this channel are successful, as well as myself. It's because they've mastered 3 main areas of their life: business, productivity, and mindset. And that's why I've made it my life's work to help others in those 3 key areas. So here are 3 ways I can help you right now. If you own a business and you're looking to grow it, you can head over to getclients.com and learn how we built a $20 million business, as well as learn how these strategies can apply to your business. You'll find a collection of free trainings, podcasts, and blog posts on that website to help you grow your business. As well, you can grab a free copy of my book, Digital Millionaire Secrets, which is a Wall Street Journal and USA Today bestseller. You can find that on getclients.com. Number 2, you can head over to plantomorrow.com and check out the Plan Tomorrow Daily Planner. This is a planner I personally designed to make myself more productive and get things done. Because the truth is, if you want to do big things, you have to get things done. And I know this planner will help change your life like it's changed mine. For a limited time, it also comes with a free productivity class taught by me. So head over there right now and grab yourself a copy. And finally, number 3, if you're struggling with mindset, confidence, motivation, imposter syndrome, or you're just looking to develop a rock-solid mindset so you can achieve more in life, then I want you to head over to howtothink.com, where we have daily mindset mentoring on how to achieve anything in life by changing the way you think. So grab a copy of your Plan Tomorrow Daily Planner now. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next episode.